how events and fashions are connected started and incepted because of Marwah Institute. My first ever ramp walk was done here. If I would have not done that, I think मुझे पता ही नहीं चलता कि how events, fashion, film industry, everything is so closely connected. And I've seen the inception of this Global Fashion and Design Week. It's a great opportunity for all of you to learn here. In all these 3 days, have as much fun as you guys can.
Fashion. Fashion is in the air because it's the third Global Fashion and Design Week. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I Shreeya Katyal welcome you all to today's talk. I'm at Marwah Studios and yes, I'm in conversation with a very talented designer, Swati Modo. So let's get inspired from her and know about her journey. Hello ma'am, welcome to Marwah Studios today.
Thank you so much.
So first of all, you just had a workshop, an interactive session with the students. I would like to know your experience about that.
Honestly, coming to Marwah every time is a whole history of experiences that I keep adding, etc. So this time, this is the third season for Global Fashion Design Week, which was just inaugurated, and the formal inauguration will now follow on, and the sessions would start. The first session was very nice. I found a little change and a lot of passion in student. Gradually that is increasing and they're understanding the need of such a festival which actually takes so much of efforts to actually organize. So there was a lot of questions that were coming from the students. The interaction was good. I had a good mix of students from journalism, from your acting, from cinema to fashion to everything, because it is important for them to understand that all these entertainment parts are inseparable.
Exactly.
Everything actually coincides, correlates and co-lives. That is what the fact of this entertainment industry is.
Definitely, and fashion, no field remains untouched by fashion. It exists in each and every field. So would you...
Fashion, I would say, even films. Fashion film से inspire होता है, film fashion से inspire होती है. So it's like a husband and wife relationship.
Right, everything is interlinked. So would you like to share some of the questions which were asked or something that really, upgraded you as well, like कुछ out of the box आया हो आज?
आई थिंक मैंने एक स्टूडेंट को ये बात भी बोली थी, उसका नाम चिराग नागपाल है, उसको इंस्टा में ज़रूर फॉलो करना, क्योंकि मैं उससे प्रॉमिस करके आई हूँ कि उसके इंस्टाग्राम फॉलोअर्स ज़रूर बढ़ेंगे, बिकॉज ही वाज द फर्स्ट पर्सन टू स्टार्ट द इंटरेक्शन. मुझे ऐसा लगता है क्वेश्चन पूछना कभी बंद नहीं करना चाहिए, और उसने मेरा ये बात को सुना और सबसे पहला सवाल एक पूछा कि जब मैं कुछ नया ट्राई करता हूँ तो लोग मेरा मजाक क्यों उड़ाते हैं, एंड हाउ टू डील विद सच क्रिटिक्स. सो दैट क्वेश्चन वाज रियली important for designer, for a kind of an actor. Like when you are trying to portray some role, people might make fun of you, people might not take you very seriously. So it's important to keep believing in yourself. It is important to understand where the path that you have paved for yourself is only for you, and you have to walk there. It is not important that everybody needs to love you. I mean, it's like every actor is not loved. They are not fan following of Amitabh Bachchan and Shah Rukh Khan, which are equal. There would be people who like the either of them. So you really need to understand it is for your own satisfaction. It is for your own thing that you are creating something new. Keep believing in yourself. So that was really an interesting conversation that we really had today.
And everything starts from belief. If, like you also share that if they are not loving you, that doesn't mean you have some problem. You have to love yourself first, and if you are not loving yourself, who's going to love you? So now coming on to the main agenda, fashion. I would like to know the changing trends according to you in fashion industry now, since you have so much of prowess in this industry and expertise, experience. I would like to know the changing trends from your side.
See, I feel the major trend which I now see in the youth is comfortable fashion. They are comfortable in their own skin. There is no body shaming happening. The rate has gone down. That's the biggest trend and the shift of fashion which I see and experience in my own country. Apart from that, people are now readily accepting the changes as per the season, as per the requirement of the colors. Now the pastels are coming in, the powder pastels are coming in, and the major thing, because I'm a mochi, I love when I see a major twist in the fashion, a change in the fashion, that I don't see women wearing socks with their open footwear, and I love it. I used to hate it when women do not really understood that wearing socks with your open chappal is really a no-no, and I see a change happening thanks to the social media, thanks to the awareness that it is creating, that this is something which is little too off. So that's a new change which I have seen.
Like we are escaping from the fashion disasters now.
Yes.
How has your journey been? Like, I would like to know about something about your journey. I would like to have a brief glimpse of your journey. How it has been for you.
My journey is still continuing. मेरी journey अभी destination तक नहीं पहुंची है. My destination would be the day I leave this world. So I'm still traveling. My journey is going on. The stations which have come by far in this journey, in this train, they are fantabulously awesome. Every time from one station to other station, whenever I'm traveling, there's a lot of learning which comes in. There's a lot of struggle that comes in. Struggle of starting your business as a woman in our country is huge. It's tremendous. Then, when I came down from a city of Bareilly, from no one to becoming someone, obviously requires a lot of struggle, a lot of learning, a lot of interaction. The only thing that I learned, I never stopped questioning and I never stopped listening. In the classroom today also I said there is a small difference between listening and hearing. I don't hear people. I shut my ears to whatever negativity people are saying. Oh, why are you doing this? This is something which you cannot do. But I listen to people, that this is how you can do.
Exactly.
Right? So that is how my journey has been, and the journey is still going on.
And that makes you beautiful. And questioning, that's one of the most important and favorite part of my life as well.
Perfect.
Okay, would you like to share some of the challenges you face while designing something, or like customers, they come to you and have their queries, their doubts, their reviews. So what are the challenges in your industry?
See, honestly, in my industry, I'm into customized footwear, and my product is very customer oriented. I'll sit with you, understand your story, understand your foot issues, create a product which is specially designed for your feet, for your comfort, for your style. So it's, the interacting customers, at times they come up with such kind of peculiar issues that are impossible to sort. So it's very, you really have to be a very human person in this industry. You really need to understand that how I see pink is not how the other person would see pink.
Right.
So whenever you are actually working in this product based industry, you have to step into somebody else's shoe and start seeing the pink as the way they are seeing it. That is how you become a little more human, and that makes all the challenges go down to zero.
Right.
Then sourcing of the material, sourcing of the raw material, you have to be really perfect with your vendors, you have to be really perfect with your workers and the karigars. These are the kind of challenges that comes in front of you, and you really have to be, again, human there. Think like a human, think like a customer when the customer is sitting with you, and think like a business person when you are dealing with your vendors, that you would also not want somebody to give udhars, etc. and all. So whenever you are stepping into somebody else's shoe, works become very easy.
And that's a very apt saying and a really knowledgeable thing, that you have to be human. You cannot impose your creativity on somebody else.
Exactly.
And that solves my message also, because from the challenges came the message for the budding students and the fashion designers. Thanks for talking to MSTV, and keep inspiring the world with your creativity.
Thank you, Shreeya. Thank you so much.
See guys, what I believe is that it's very important to feel comfortable in your own skin. We create fashion. So what you can carry very comfortably, that is fashion for you. Don't get so much conscious that what I am wearing, how I am looking. Just be comfortable, walk with confidence, because confidence is the best fashion. And we realize that no field is untouched by fashion. Fashion exists everywhere. So celebrate fashion, and that's what we are doing here at the 3rd Global Fashion and Design Week. That's all for today in today's talk. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. I'll be back with another amazing celebrity guest for you. Till then, you keep watching MSTV. Har pal aapke saath.